Well, hi. Well, I was doing our Halloween special. I'm still in the same costume as yesterday. I'm still Dracula's victim, as you can see. We are making chocolate chip M&M cookies, so we are beginning Halloween season. I'm very excited. Starting Monday, witch hazel will be appearing. So we're going to add in, for your chocolate chip cookies, 2 sticks of butter, unsalted. I'm adding in 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Here we go. I'm adding in 1/2 cup of white sugar. Sorry, folks. This is a very special time of year because I consider it the beginning of holiday season, Halloween. I gotta make sure I have my eggs going too. Here we go. Okay. Always make sure you have everything ready to go. I'm going to start creaming everything together now. Here we go. This is the wet. I'm going to add it. Oh, you know what else I have to get? I'm thinking about Dracula, my master. He's ready to come after me. I'm telling you, folks. He's ready to come after me. I think he's ready to go. Should have everything before. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to stir this together. I'm going to mix it together with the mix master. You have to make sure the butter is completely creamed together, okay? Use unsalted. Okay, Halloween is such a fun time of the year, folks. I love it. I really do. I like to dress up in costume. 2 eggs. Make sure, folks, you put in 2 eggs or the cookies will come out extremely flat, and you don't want that to happen. You want nice, chewy cookies. Yeah, I love this. I mean, I dress up in costumes and everything. It's really so much fun. Here we go. Okay, now the next thing I have to add is my vanilla extract. You have to add in vanilla, okay? These are going to be called chocolate chip cookies with M&M's. Delicious and yummy. Very special treat around Halloween you can bring to your Halloween party. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. Alright. Making cookies is a lot of fun, especially during holiday time. Okay, we're going to put the wet aside. I'm going to do the dry. I'm adding in 2 3/4 cup of flour. Here we go. Ouch. Sorry about that. 1. 2 3/4 cup of flour. A lot of flour is going into this, folks. You want to have a really wonderful cookie. You really do. Here we go. Now I'm adding in my baking soda. Make sure you add in your baking soda. You'll have cookies that just will not come out. You don't want that to happen, now do you? I'm adding in a teaspoon of baking soda. Sorry about that, folks. I just got that mixed up. It's a teaspoon of baking soda. Here we go. Okay. Mix together. Add into the water. Here we go. I'm going to start using my hands, okay, folks? Here we go. Make sure I pull out my sleeves or Dracula will not be happy with me. You want to mix everything together. These are drop cookies, folks, all right? You get a lot of treats around Halloween. You get cookies. You get all kinds of delights when you go to Halloween parties. And this is what's going to be great served at a Halloween party. Here we go. Here we go. Now, the next thing is I'm going to add in my chocolate chips. Halloween is such a sweet time of the year, folks. Did you know that? That's when Dracula loved. That's Dracula's favorite holiday. Did you know that? Okay. You want the dough ball to stop forming together like this, okay? Next thing is I'm going to add in my chocolate chips. Just wash my hands. Then I'm going to have to put the phone on pause while we chill the dough. Not 15 minutes. Just get it cool enough so I can, that doesn't stick to my hand so much. I can do this right now. Okay. Alright, now the milk chocolate chips are going to be going in. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, folks. I want to chill this for about 20 minutes. Then we'll start making the cookies for you, okay? Smells delicious. You have not lived, folks, and you had homemade food. I love to make everything from scratch. Some things is very difficult, but most stuff, it's certainly healthier for you to know what you're getting, folks, when you eat your food, obviously. Yeah, this is going to be a Halloween treat. Here we go. Okay. Let me wash my hands before I shut my phone down. Not shut it off, but put you on pause. So if I turn off my phone, you've got 2 tapes coming. I don't really feel like doing that today. Okay. Because I don't want to disappoint Count Dracula. Alright, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. Let me get some aluminum foil. Okay. This is going in the refrigerator for about 15-20 minutes, and I will be back and we'll start making the cookies, okay? I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back, everybody. Okay, now the fun part's going to begin, folks. We're going to roll it out like meatballs, and we're going to put it on the cookie sheet, and we're going to bake them, and the surprise is going to go on when they're done. I love Halloween. Such a sweet time of the year. 1 more week to Halloween. I loved Halloween since I was a little girl. Did you know that, folks? My first costume was a bunny. Then I think I was a fairy princess one year. Oh, the list goes on and on and on. Transylvania is such a beautiful place to be. Use milk chocolate chips for your cookies. They are fantastic. The dough is still a little bit warm, but okay, it's not too bad. I will leave it in there maybe 25 minutes, okay? Okay. Now, I'm going to pop this in the oven, and we're going to have delicious, wonderful, homemade chocolate chip cookies with M&Ms. Okay? We're in Transylvania right now. Here we go. Let me make sure my hands are clean before I turn off the phone. I mean, put you on pause. Sorry about that. I turn off the phone, I'll be mad at myself, and Dracula will be mad at me too. Everybody will be angry at me. I'm sure I don't want that to happen. I'll be back in 20 minutes. 15 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Now, M&Ms. Halloween is definitely a time to have a lot of candy. Here we go. And it's delicious. You could actually cook it inside the batter too, folks. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to show you another film quickly, and we're going to cook it in the batter in a minute when this tape is done. Now, technically, I can do it right now to show you. Just give me a second. Okay, this is one set of cookies that is just about done. Here we go. Okay, let me show you these. Look how beautiful they are. Now, I'm going to grab the batter, and I'm going to show you something else that I just discovered myself. Here we go. I am going to actually put some of the M&Ms into the cookie dough. Here we go. Isn't that something? It's going to be fantastic, folks. Absolutely fantastic when this is done. A few more M&Ms. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? Alright, so we're going to log out now, folks, alright? Now, maybe we'll stay on for a few more minutes and make the next batch of dough, alright? This is one way of definitely making it. Here we go. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to get my hands clean, and I'll put the next batch up, alright? And here we have delicious, wonderful chocolate chip with M&Ms. You can bake them inside the batter, absolutely. Like this one, this was actually baked inside the batter. It doesn't melt, which is really weird. Well, we have a very special Halloween show coming up next week as well as today. And there's going to be a lot of sweet delights coming up for Halloween. From Spooky Halloween Home Country Kitchen, have a great day.